Disputes can happen between a landlord and a tenant. It's always best to be prepared in advance and have a plan of action if and when a dispute arises. First, have a clear dispute resolution process. Establish how you'll handle disagreements with tenants. Will you mediate directly or use a third-party service? Avoiding court can save time and money. If legal disputes arise, who covers court costs? Check your lease agreement. In some cases, landlords must shoulder legal expenses, especially if they initiate the action. Review local laws to understand your responsibilities. Living in an HOA community, know which violations are your tenant's responsibility versus yours. For example, tenants might be responsible for landscaping or trash disposal violations. However, structural issues typically fall on the owner. Clarify who pays fines in your lease. Neighbor complaints about your tenants can be tricky. As the landlord, you may need to mediate if complaints involve lease violations like noise disturbances, but remember, not all issues require your involvement. Fraudulent applications are a real risk. Are you trained to spot fake documents? A fraudulent tenant can cost you thousands in unpaid rent, damages, and legal fees. Use trusted screening services to minimize this risk. When should you call law enforcement? If there's criminal activity or safety threats on your property, it's time to involve the police. For lease violations, handle matters through proper notices and legal channels. Renting by the room has unique challenges. Who covers damage in shared spaces? How do you return deposits when one roommate moves out? Decide these policies up front to avoid disputes and unexpected expenses. Managing a rental property is more than collecting rent. Understanding these key areas can save you headaches and money. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more property management tips.